One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
The Mavs are just one win away.
One is the loneliest.
Driving up baseline to the rim for the dunk. And boy, Dirk wasted no time making that move.
One win away from a championship.
Back out the kid for a kill shot. Got it!
One win away from history.
And he hit it! And the wings come out for Terry again. The Mavericks are one win away from an NBA championship.
It's all just one win away.
Snap and hold. Kicks low. They tipped it at the line of scrimmage, and the Cowboys are going to lose the game.
Last chance to get up. Last chance to go.
You know, it's not over.
We're still in the playoff hunt, so we're going to have to start right now.
We got to regroup and get ready to go.
We don't have enough games. We're running out of time.
We know what we have in front of us. We got 3 games.
We have to win the next 3.
Last chance to get up and go.
What matters is what we do now. We have to find a way to go win the next game in Tampa.
Now we got to come out with a W. We need it bad.
Last chance to get up. Last chance to go. Last chance to get up and go.
I had a weak moment on Monday night. Once I do drink, I can be very deceptive, very sneaky in a lot of ways, and I was not responsible. There's a point that comes where the switch flips, and you never know when that point's going to be reached, whether it's first 3 or 4, or the 15th, and that's what's so dangerous about it. No drugs were used. It was just wrong. That's all it comes down to. The Rangers, they've shown nothing but support to me. I've put my wife through a lot. There's nobody that feels worse than I do.
Historically, you've been bad in the final month of the season.
We got some December talk.
December, always December.
This is a team that has had problems when the months turn to December during the Christmas season.
In the January-December era, he is 8-10, not even at 500.
Why are you so bad in December? Why is this happening again?
49 between the hash marks. No, they called timeout. The kick by Bailey, by the way, was right through the middle of the upright. That'll be interesting to hear why they called that timeout. Good snap and hold. The kick's away from 49. Short. Didn't get it. Right side 30. 25 to the 20. Touchdown. Cardinals win.
Talk about why you called a timeout, why his name was kicked.
Just because there was we felt like the play clock was running down. Just wanted to make sure that he had a real clean opportunity at it.
When we got a chance to put teams away, we need to do that.
Well, my understanding is, the explanation I got is that it was to let time run off the clock.
It's one of those situations that doesn't come up too often.
The Giants are down by 5 with 2:12 and a timeout, and they are only 60 yards away. Handoff Jacobs, right end, pushing, goal line, touchdown Giants to tie the game and go to overtime again. Snaps there, 48-yard kick. Well, I heard a whistle.
Prior to the snap, timeout, New York.
Take 2. Snap and hold. Kicks low. They tipped it at the line of scrimmage, and the Cowboys are going to lose the game.
Now everybody know that we should have won that game, and no, we didn't.
I know every Dallas Cowboy fan is disappointed. We are disappointed, and we certainly know that we've got our work cut out for us.
It's like playoffs for us. It's sudden death. We have to win the next 3.
I saw firsthand the impact of those events. It was a difficult time. It was amazing how the people of that region responded so well to those atrocities and adversities. It's a big, significant event in our country's history that goes well beyond football.
10 years ago, Jason Garrett was a backup quarterback for the New York Giants. After a Monday night game in Denver, Garrett made the commute from Newark Airport to his Upper West Side apartment. just like any other day.
As I was going in and listening to the radio, I remember the story of the day was Michael Jordan was coming back out of retirement.
But it was around 8:30 that morning. He was having a difficult time trying to get some sleep.
I can just have a vivid memory of fire trucks going past my window, and to the point where it was like, what is going on? And it was loud and sirens, and it was, you put the pillow over your head and you wake up and say, what the heck is happening?
Then the phone rang.
It was Eric Bjornsson, who's a good friend of mine who used to play tight end here, who was calling from California. And he said, are you guys all right? And we said, what do you mean? He said, turn the TV on.
Oh my goodness, you're looking at another live picture right now.
It was a day like none other for anybody in our country. It was really an emotional day, and it was one that I'll certainly never forget.
After the devastation, the effort to rebuild not only a city, but a national sense of pride took shape, and sports was the catalyst.
We as a team went down to ground zero and were part of distributing water and greeting some of the workers who were working down there.
As Garrett and others from New York pro franchises helped out where they could, the city rallied around the Yankees' World Series run.
This is 1010 Wins.
Good morning. It's 51 degrees at 6:20 on this Tuesday, October 30th. The FBI is warning Americans and law enforcement to be on the highest alert possible for terror attacks. They're down, but they're not out. The Yankees host the Arizona.
For a community to rally around that team, Jeter's hitting home runs on November 1st after midnight, that kind of stuff, and hopefully in some small way, the Giants, the Yankees, the Jets, and all the teams that were playing at that time gave those people of that community who were so affected by this event an opportunity to get away from it for 3 hours.
And this series is now tied at 2.
It was a tragic event, but my most distinct memories are how everyone rallied around after the event.
As the new head coach for the Dallas Cowboys, Jason Garrett, very deliberate and stoic in his demeanor, believes that now, 10 years later, the Cowboys and the Jets have a great opportunity to play a game that once helped this country get back on its feet.
We feel proud to be a part of it. The Dallas Cowboys going up there and playing in this game, and we're going to handle it as well as we can handle it. But again, it's a big, significant event in our country's history that goes well beyond football.
It took just one big swing.
That is tomahawked. 4-0 Texas.
And a shutout performance.
A 116-pitch night.
The biggest baseball day of his life. Now it's anybody's series going into Game 5.
They're up.
Base hit into right. 1-0 Rangers.
Then they're down.
Back at the wall. Cardinals lead Game 6.
Then they're up.
3-2. Texas on top.
Then he's down.
He's hurt.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, man.
He went down hard.
It was a night of ups and downs for the Rangers in Game 6.
What do we do now? What do we do now? What do we do now? What do we do